Hello everyone, this is Nancy from Japan Galaxy's Army of Mr. Moscow's live on January 4th. Number 1. Although Xi Jinping failed to let the RMB become a patriot currency during his Saudi Arabia trip, he succeeded in making Saudi Arabia agree to purchase China's weapons in yuan, and roughly over 170 deals have been completed, which further pushes America into a more dangerous situation. The Americans will fight against the CCP. Number 2. Xi Jinping's Saudi visit was just a trip to the Middle East on a Boeing 747 jet. We're only talking nonsense. Although the trip would benefit the whistleblowers movement to take down the CCP, the fellow Chinese will have to pay a huge price for it because Xi buried seeds of hatred towards the Chinese people. Number 3. The white paper movement should be called the female white paper movement due to the bravery of the female participants. According to a fellow fighter inside the CCP, the corpses recovered from the Yellow River in Lanzhou and the bodies destroyed by animals on the banks of the Yellow River are more than 10,000, and that fireworks were set off simultaneously across the country within 2 to 3 hours lately. The president of a certain African country would rather be denounced by the CCP for taking bribes than open its borders to Chinese tourists. Number 4. The firework revolution is a Chinese nationwide movement. That is a revolution that burns the CCP and will not disappear as quick as the female-led white paper movement. The fireworks revolution will succeed. Fireworks revolution branched out of the whistleblowers movement. Number 5. The future digital currency exchanges must fulfill 3 immediate requests to ensure the safety of digital assets. First, to fund a third party to hold its customers' funds. Second, to implement blockchain-based audit. Third, to store digital assets data in satellites. Number 6. Almost all digital currencies in the world will disappear due to the lack of a reliable payment system, a point-to-point digital currency payment system that is independent from third parties and facilitates global trade. Production and other transactions will be of paramount importance in the future. The digital currency exchanges will all be abolished as the digital currency transactions will no longer go through any exchange. Number 7. Only if the fellow fighters in Canada gather all the forces together, they will be able to resist the CCP's attacks in the future. Mr. Moscow is likely going to hold a major concert in Japan with the theme of taking down the CCP, along with certain religious figures and musicians in the second half of this year. Number 8. What is G-Clubs? First, business card of the new Federal of China, which is the true parents of Getter and Himalaya Exchange. Second, G-Clubs investment cooperates with Global Swamp. The remaining 95% share of G-Clubs belongs to the word swamps, benefit sharing. Third, the entity card of G-Clubs can possibly be used as a digital currency card with global coverage, almost zero cost. It's a transition of the hot wallet and cold wallet of digital currency, save tax cost is unimaginable. Thank you, see ya.